In Georgia, when an employer has 3 or more employees and has workers' comp insurance, and they have to have it, they are supposed to have a list of doctors posted called a panel of physicians. Can be pink in color, doesn't have to be, and it usually has to be posted someplace where it's accessible to their employees. Now, some employers may not have it posted. It might be in your supervisor's office. It might be by the time clock. It might be in their office in a desk drawer, or they may not have it posted at all, but as soon as you report an injury, it might be emailed or faxed to you. Those are typically okay, meaning that you are given that panel of physicians fairly quickly. Not only do you need to be given the panel, but it needs to be explained to you. How do I use it? What am I supposed to do? Now, if they meet the criteria of having the panel and having it posted, and there are 6 doctors on that panel, one of which needs to be an orthopedist, and sometimes there's a little bit of give in whether there needs to be 6, because now we're seeing a lot of medical providers being bought up by other medical providers or hospitals buying them, and so there's been a new board rule, and we can certainly talk about that in your individual case as to whether or not the panel that was presented to you is proper or not. But if, in fact, the employer has provided a valid panel to you and explained it to you on the date of your accident or right close to it, then they do get to decide which doctors go on that panel. You get to pick one of those doctors, and you can go in and see that doctor. And if you don't like that doctor on the panel, you can switch, one free switch, to another doctor on the panel. But you can't go out and see the doctor that you simply want to go see because your brother told you he or she was a good doctor, and get workers' comp to pay for it, okay? So it's very, very specific under the board rules and the statutes that we deal with in workers' comp, meaning the laws in workers' comp are very specific as to when you get to select a doctor and when the employer gets to select the doctor. It's also very specific as to when you can ask for a second opinion or when the employer can send you out for second opinions. To clarify all of these issues as to who your doctor can be, when it will be authorized, when you can get a second opinion, when the insurance company can send you out for a second opinion, please feel free to give me a call. We'll discuss your individual case and what panel has or has not been shown to you and whether or not it's valid. Hi, this is Jodi, and I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up on YouTube or a like on Facebook. I also encourage you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. The link to do so is on the screen. I also invite you to call me directly if you have been injured on the job and need an honest and realistic opinion regarding your case or details regarding the law. I can be reached at 770-351-0801 or email me at jodiginsberglaw@gmail.com. Thanks.